Hello, and welcome to another update on Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin has not really moved much on Saturday, so we just have to focus on what's in front of us. Structure hasn't really moved. What we can identify, though, are still the two pathways that we talked about. So obviously, let me take you through them, and then I want to show you an indicator as well that shows us something interesting. What we do see here in the yellow scenario is still here a potential 5-wave move up, which might actually have completed when the price hit the all-time high. That's a 5-wave move up in wave 1. If that's really the case, then the pullback should be a wave 2, and this low in August might actually be a B wave instead of a wave 4. But that's something I'll decide on probably next week, because what we do see for now is potential 5-wave move up and corrective pullback in this wave too. Important here that we're still holding above the $114,470 level. You know, this is the support for wave 2 in yellow, and that's my main support line in the sand, you could say. Really, ideally, the price avoids that break below that level. Well, if we do, as I said in the previous videos, that might be our first indication that we're actually heading down. And that's the signal level. That's the first signal level. That's not full confirmation, but I showed you what it would mean, be bearish. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. We get these 5 waves down, then we should see a corrective rally next before it then goes down. You know what's really bearish? If we have 5 waves down, okay, we might get oversold, let's say on the RSI, on the daily chart maybe. But then when the price goes higher and we actually get a lower high in the price chart and also a lower high on the RSI, that would be bearish. So that's something that would be a big warning sign, especially if after 5-wave move down anyway. But again, we haven't seen that yet. We're still holding above $114,470. And the price might do all sorts of things here in between, but as long as we're holding that 114,470 level, I can still keep an eye on higher prices. I don't like really what I see here. Bitcoin is quite weak. Even altcoins look a little stronger here and there. So what I think could be playing out is that this move down was an A wave. A B wave bounce is still due, hasn't started yet. And the higher the B wave, the better. And then we could come down in wave C, but should hold that 114,470 level. I mean, could we finish this correction in a direct fashion without a larger B wave bounce? Yeah, I mean, this is just like how a B wave could unfold. I can always say that, maybe this B wave topped here and we just get a short C wave or something. So this is the support zone that counts. I haven't seen enough to say that really a B wave has started. I would like it to start from here. And also, and that's where we come to that indicator, the RSI, the relative strength index, does show us a bullish divergence. So we do actually have a lower low on the price chart and a higher low on the indicator. Okay, it's only the 1 hour time frame, but there is a bullish divergence, which supports the idea that the price could turn around here because downside momentum reduces, right? That is exactly what the relative strength index shows us. So a lower low on the price chart and a higher low on the indicator, but no sign really that this B wave bounce has started. So hopefully it starts tomorrow. But if we start to break below 116,930, well, it would mean that we're starting to slip. And it's already quite deep anyway for an A wave in a wave 2. So really that B wave ideally is going to be quite aggressive, but it hasn't clearly started yet. Yeah. And in the white count, I mean, that's a different scenario. In the white scenario, we might be in a slightly different structure. This is a wave 4 pullback, but then the price must hold this last low, the Friday low, or it's more clearly yellow. I already am leaning towards the yellow count because for the white count, this is already the maximum FIB level, 116,930, and there is no real reaction yet that would indicate the next leg up has started. But things still okay. Generally, we have not broken below any critical support levels. Let's say tomorrow we might get some volatility, some more momentum, especially towards the end of the weekly candle. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested, check out our X channel for additional updates, additional charts, video updates, and so much more. You'll find the link in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.